How were those tamales? Where'd you guys get the crabs from?
The Vietnamese market.
The Vietnamese market. The Vietnamese market? I don't know. Because back in the day, dude, we always used to get different types of crabs. Like, they were, like, clean, dude. They were, like, American crabs. I don't know why you guys are eating these crabs. They're weird. Yeah, I had to turn on the camera because some Mexican kid felt rich right now. Standing in the middle of a fucking farm while they're fucking... It's the sky's a fucking toilet right now, dude. Mexican kids just do shit like that. That's why the color of his skin is a piece of shit, dude. This fantasy they do all fucking day, these Mexican people, dude. It's fucking sick.
Chú ăn hết canh chua luôn hả?
Oh, I ate it all, Mom.
Ngon không con?
Yeah, it's great. But for real, though, like, no one acts more rich than a Mexican kid that can't go back to fucking Mexico, dude. They can't just be normal about that shit. There's gonna be a wedding, papi, mama. Primo, prima, all the classmates are gonna be there, co-workers, people you never met. It's a huge party. Yeah, because we have a lot of money, we can pay for it. They're always fucking like that, dude. Fucking Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra, dude. It was a huge ass fucking wedding, dude. Who else did that shit? Fucking Levi. The Mexican guy, dude, that guy was fucked up, dude. Everyone keeps talking shit about him. He kept saying everyone's fucking name. You know, because, like, Mexican people, they do this thing where they just love the sound of their own voice. And then they just do this thing where, like, they just say people's name a lot. Because they think that they have this belief where they think that if you say someone's name enough, that eventually it will get you to fall in love with them. It's a super fucked up mental illness like that they have. Like, to believe something like that. It's fucking awful, dude. That guy's fucking rich right now. Standing outside my house. That Mexican boy. He's fucking rich right now. Have you guys seen the outside, dude? Have you guys seen the outside? He's fucking rich right now. It's fucking disgusting. I live in the middle of nowhere. This is like the Grand Canyon. Have you guys seen that shit? Mexican people always do this thing where they stand on top of the Grand Canyon and then talk about how rich they fucking are, dude. He's fucking rich right now, dude. He's fucking rich. Yabba dabba doo. He's fucking rich. He's fucking rich, Mom.
Con nói gì vậy? Con nói tục vậy con. Hả?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Gái mà cô nương mà sao mà nói kỳ vậy?
Yeah, whatever.
Mình là cô nương mà.
I own all this land. The Grand Canyon. My family owns this land. It's fucking beautiful because we're fucking rich. Have you guys heard that shit before, dude? He's fucking rich right now, dude. You guys should hear him fucking talking, dude. He's standing outside my house right now. It's fucking annoying. You know what? I'm gonna go close that fucking chair, dude. Make sure he doesn't fucking break into her house. We don't even have anything, dude. Like, look at my fucking house. You know, all you have to see is like, all you have to do is just walk down to the fucking market and then just look at a Mexican man hold like $3, $2 in his fucking hands, dude. That's all he ever fucking needed. He was just that fucking rich that fucking day, dude. Do you guys know how rich Fabio was going to the fucking supermarket? I mean, the grocery store. Do you guys know how fucking rich Fabio was when he was at the fucking grocery store, dude? Oh my god, thank you so much. My sister watched some cherries for me. I don't think she minds being on camera, but I'm gonna hold off. But yeah, these are some cherries. I haven't had some in a while. But they look great, but I guess they look kind of weird, but they look kind of better in person. Yeah, they look better in person. There's a type of filter on it. It's kind of weird. You just have to really notice it, dude. Really pay attention, dude. Yeah, I might eat one. Let me try eating one. Thank you. Oh my god. I'll do it later, dude.
Do it now.
I'm fucking
That's the
sick.
small thing. Nó ăn xong nó nhả ra, xong rồi nó-
It fell on the floor, dude. I'm fucking
Nhả
sick.
rồi, cái đó. You're so disgusting, Joe. Nó nhả rồi dưới đất hả? Nhả lên đất rồi dưới đất, không có chịu gặt lên.
Yeah, so Mexican people just stand outside people's houses and cuss people out over food all fucking day long, dude. You know how, like, Fabio, he's forcing my sister to, like, cuss me out like ketchup on spaghetti right now. Just because I accidentally dropped a fucking cherry pit, dude.
Yeah,
Like-
so you pick it up.
Yeah, see? Yeah, there's, like, some Mexican kid standing outside my house right now because he feels fucking rich right now. Like, that's the dumbest thing any earthling could ever fucking do is feel rich on Earth, dude. Like, how dare any earthling feel rich on Earth? It's really stupid.
Mày trắng miệng nha.
Not to be rude or anything, but as a survival tactic, if you really need to survive, like a type of mentality, like
Anh nói. Ủa?
feeling rich on Earth is like the dumbest thing you could ever fucking do, especially when envy, gluttony, and like sloth all live on Earth, and you want to act like you feel rich right now, and those are your neighbors and shit like that. Seven deadly sins. Parasite, number 8. It's the dumbest thing you could ever do is to feel rich on Earth, dude. You know, some people, they die and then they go to hell and they lose everything because they hated God. And it has nothing to do with God being a bad person, but they really wanted to tell God that they hated him. Like, they hate Cloud Strife, dude. They hate Cloud Strife.
Việt Nam á, coi mỗi ngày cũng nước ủi vắt á. Bây giờ hơi đã vậy. Yeah. Nên bán mỗi ly, sống ở xem mỗi ly á.
And you know, it's just, it's super rude to march down the street and just to cuss Cloud Strife all the time just because he's smarter than you and better looking than you. Like, he was like one of the nicest people around, for sure. But it was more than just, oh, I hate Cloud Strife. He's not allowed to hang out with us. Tifa's over there, Cloud's over there. They're not allowed to have friends. I fucked Aerith. Everyone saw that. It's so mean. It was so rude. But there are like a lot of people who die and then they go to hell and they lose everything. And some of them just choose to keep their earth mentality. Their earth mentality where like they choose to believe that they're still rich just because they saw God's house in the kingdom of heaven. When they're like in hell, in the middle of desert, and there's nothing there except a bunch of people like tearing you apart all day. And then they just do that shit just to be annoying to Cloud, like just to brainstorm a home invasion all the way from hell, just to fucking be evil to Cloud. Like, they just do shit like that. Like, you know how Zach Fair just never fucking leaves, dude, and he never will, dude. I heard that like Zach Fair. The Final Fantasy VII one, Crisis Core. You guys have seen him before? There's like a lot of his clones dead in hell right now. Like Zach Fair's like running around in hell right now, talking about how he fucked Aerith to like everyone. Like, he's never gonna fucking stop, dude. That guy's fucking crazy. Acting rich in hell and shit like that. Yeah, Mom? I don't know. Some Mexican kid outside. Yeah, it's fucking weird, huh? Yeah, not dear, Mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want guava? Really good.
No, I don't like guava. I mean, it's good, but I don't like the seeds, dude. It's kind of...
I'll cut it for you.
Okay, fine, I'll eat a little bit.
Cho anh thử đi, ngon lắm, lấy hột ra cho em.
Yeah, just take out the seed for me, dude.
I'll do it for you, huh?
I got a letter. Apparently, I'm deemed handicapped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said I'm handicapped because I took some the medicine that they gave me at the fucking jail.
Money.
Huh?
They were gonna give you money. Why don't you take the money?
No one was gonna give me money.
Yeah, they are. They're giving you $1,200 a month.
Who?
For being handicapped.
Well, no one gave me that. I'm just saying.
You have to sign for paperwork.
Well, I don't know how to do it.
I can do it for you.
Can you?
Yeah.
I need money, dude, so I can buy medicine.
Okay. Mẹ em Châu nói là cái tiền mà cái tỷ phú cho anh Châu á, em Châu chịu làm rồi.
Nó cho con $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Well, the government will give to you, Joe. So.
Con muốn mua cái gì cũng được hết đó.
Yeah.
Toys. I'm gonna buy a lot of toys, dude. Trash can.
Okay, trash can.
Table.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I don't have a trash can or a table, dude.
Okay.
My room, there's trash everywhere.
Okay, well.
Đó, chị Thư giúp con fill out, okay?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, yeah, Joe, of course.
Yeah, but I'm handicapped now.
Okay.
Because of the medicine that they gave me at the jail. Yeah, I can't shower anymore.
I'm so happy.
Thank you,
And then you can
Mom.
buy your own sushi.
That would be great. I have to order delivery, though, because I don't have a car.
I'll pick it up for you.
Oh, thank you. My mom was asking me who I was talking to.
Ngon ha.
Yeah, thank you, Mom. It's great. It tastes great. Guava tastes great.
Ôi ngon ha. Trong
Mẹ ăn chưa? Ăn chưa?
Mẹ ăn rồi. Trong tương lai á, sau nhà vườn nhà mình á, những cái đồ ngon không.
Dude, can someone turn on the... Mẹ mua beam cho cái rồi.
Ok, mẹ quên mất rồi. Mai em mua ok.
Nóng quá.
Đi ăn hả?
Pin cái này nó hết pin rồi.
Kind of battery is it?
I don't know. I think it's double or
Nó
triple.
bị hết pin cho battery mà mẹ quên rồi.
I don't know. You have to check.
Sáng mai mẹ chạy sớm mẹ mua cái. Ngon ha con ha.
Another piece?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'll take another
Con
one.
cấp cho em.
My mom was asking me who I was talking to, and there was like a Mexican kid outside
Còn nhiều trái.
my house fucking talking to me specifically, but probably my sister too, because she's super popular.
Yeah. Shut up, Ollie.
When can you get the paperwork done?
I need to ask mom. Mom's the one that knows how to get it. Mẹ chỉ từ của anh Châu làm sao?
Mom.
Giấy tờ của anh Châu lấy làm sao?
Nếu của em có sổ nè.
Nhưng mà em hỏi mình sign up làm sao?
Mình tới đó, mình xin cái form đó, mình mang về mình sẽ fill out thôi.
Okay.
Can you fill it out for me?
I'll get that form for you, but I need your information, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll sign it.
Thank you.
But yeah. Do you need a picture of me being sick? Or I showed it to you right now, but
No, Joe. We'll find out when we get the form, yeah?
okay,
I don't
fine.
want something done yet. Please.
Yeah, but I can't shower no more, dude. I'm fucking sick. Someone keeps throwing glue in my hair, dude. What the fuck? I can't grow up my hair long anymore. I can't wash it out. The glue was stuck in my head. I'm gonna be bald like CC Frey pretty soon, dude.
Ngon quá. Muốn?
Cái này mà con mà mua ngoài chợ mà có ổ ngon như vậy nó bán nó 8 cái đồng một thau. Mắc lắm ạ. Mẹ trồng hai cây bưởi ngọt á. Bưởi mà bưởi ngon á.
Another piece of?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Can you buy me a trash can?
There's a trash can here.
For my room.
Yeah, there's a small one for the room.
No, buy me a new one, dude. That one's used. Can you buy me one? If not, I'll ask mom.
Okay, what kind of trash can do you want me to buy?
See those white bags right there that mom usually gets for me? Yeah, I just want a trash can because like I'm really sick and I have to sneeze a lot. So I really need some paper, a trash can.
Okay, got it.
So you're not making sushi this week?
No, I didn't have a chance to buy the meat. I was kind of sick yesterday.
Oh, you were sick too? Oh yeah, because your face turned fucking purple, dude. You were like a grape Oompa Loompa.
Trồng cái ổi quý ghê ha.
It was nasty. It was the first time I've ever seen anyone turn purple like that before.
Chừng 3 tháng nữa là mình được ăn cái ổi mà mẹ mới mua đấy. Không hột luôn, ngon hơn cái này luôn đấy. Ngon hơn.
Oh, I have the Vietnamese noodles. Instant noodles that was stolen by Indonesia. So Indo is Indonesia and then me is Vietnamese noodles. Yeah, but these are some like top quality noodles, dude. I don't hear that Mexican kid talking no more. Because I was talking shit about him. You know, sometimes you just have to, like, be mean. Like, you just have to be mean to some people, dude. Like, I just had to do it. He was, like, standing outside my house, like, talking, like, he was, like, the biggest celebrity in the whole fucking world, dude. Standing outside my house. Shit's crazy, dude. I have to talk to Mexican people all day out here. It's like, I have to talk shit back, you know? Don't mutt yet. Ta hỗn thiệt. Tack. Done. Tack done. It's like I have to like talk shit back to them, dude. But they were talking about tamales or whatever, and it's like, what? You're still talking about tamales after like how many years, dude? It's a piece of shit wrapped in a fucking corn leaf. A tamale? For real? Tamales. They were standing outside my house talking about tamales, dude. I mean, we just censored it for sure. Like, we censored what a tamale is, but even then, we never seasoned, like, American people never seasoned tamales to taste good. It never tastes good. But, yeah, I mean, if you guys want my opinion on a tamale, like, that's like poor people food. That's not something you should build your pride on. The ultimate truth is that tamale is just a piece of shit wrapped in a corn leaf. They keep talking, oh, tamales, tamales, tamales. So I had to come out here, dude. Like, who the fuck is talking about tamales? Where is it coming from? There's a kid outside who thinks he's the biggest celebrity in Hollywood right now. Like, trying to talk to me like he's like Kenshin Himura and like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like, trying to like compete voice acting with me. It's like, man, like Mexican people just love the sound of their own voice, dude. It's like, calm your ass down, dude. How dare you feel that fucking rich? Like, how dare you? Everyone out here is fucking poor, dude. Everyone is fucking poor. It's the truth. Everyone out here is fucking poor, dude. What do you mean you're fucking rich? What do you mean you're fucking happy? The world war has been going on since like how long? How do you find yourself happy after all that? Oh, it's so cute, Mom. Those dogs are so cute, dude. Can't believe that Mexican lady tried to kidnap my sister's dog. Yeah, my sister's mad about that because my sister's dog was so cute. He was like a dog with Christian Bale's face. And my neighbor tried to steal it. And then my sister finally got her dog back. And then she sold her soul to the devil to erase his face. So now he doesn't look like Christian Bale as a dog anymore, dude. Like, that thing was so cute. And, like, she's forcing that dog to, like, be very mean to me. Like, she's telling that dog to bite me. Like, Christian Bale, I know that's you as a dog. Go bite her. I don't like her. Shit like that. It's super fucking weird, dude. But, yeah, but what I'm saying is because everyone just keeps, through telepathy and mind reading and then triggering people to comment on my speech. And they want to interrupt me, and they're saying, what the fuck are you saying? Like, how dare you say that? What do you mean? That everyone on Earth is poor? It's a real life fucking fact, dude. A lot of people are poor out here. Like, how dare you act fucking rich?
Move.
And have so much pride living like that. No, use one of my white bags.
No, Joe, we're just gonna get rid of it.
Okay, fine. It's hella fucking nasty.
Cái này con mua về con luộc hả? Hay là người ta luộc sẵn?
Con hấp.
Con hấp lên hả?
Uh-huh.
You look different, man.
Why?
You're like, you used to be so pretty, but like for some reason you're not as pretty as how you used to be.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, you need to do less of what's making you uglier and do more of what makes you prettier, because you're not as pretty as when you used to be back in the day.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Con của nhà con không xài này nữa, con mang lên nè.
Hả?
Ở nhà con không muốn xài này nữa, con mang lên nè.
What is
Nhà
that?
mua cho ba nhiều lắm. Có cô nó bán sale đó.
The sister.
I try to avoid putting my sister on camera, but
Okay. Here, come here. Look, everybody, come on, in the bed. Ow, Momo.
so funny. Yeah, but I was just saying, like, I just had to start this video because that shit is hella fucking funny, dude. That shit's core to fucking nation, dude. It's crazy ass core to fucking nation, dude. Only my family can fucking do it. But, yeah, it's because every single time, like, someone says anything, like, they get hit. Like, someone starts smashing the fucking wall, banging up the fucking table as soon as someone addresses themselves. Because, like, I guess the No Kings movement is, like, that fucking serious about everyone getting dethroned. It's super fucking evil. But anyways, I don't hear that Mexican kid, like, talking anymore. And I just want to say, like, that kid was, like, super fucked up just for acting, like, just for standing outside my house. Like, I live in the middle of the Grand Canyon. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, America planted some grass and some trees, and, like, they're really efficient at making, like, the sky look blue within certain coordinations, dude. Like, they're very coordinated. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, I can just point the camera to the fucking neighborhood in the city, but it's really not that big. Like, maybe, like, 20 houses, 30 houses, like, 50 houses. I don't know. That's not a lot of houses. And then, like, just, like, on the outside, if you just drive down the street, you can just walk there in, like, half an hour. It's just half an hour, like, down there. And then you just see the Grand fucking Canyon, dude. There's, like, nothing there. Like, if you guys just want to know where I live right now, it's like I live in the middle of nowhere, like on the Grand Canyon, but like somewhere else. It's super fucked up. It's super fucking nasty to have like a kid stand outside my house and they use poop as fertilizer out here because Mexican people just do that shit. And it smells like shit outside. Like, I don't go outside because, like, you can get really sick. Those are parasites that can, like, permeate through your skin. So the air is so dirty. The air is so dirty that it's like it's like walking outside, right? So when you walk outside here, when you step outside that door or open a window, what happens is that the air is a giant pimple itself. It's a giant fucking pimple. And it's airborne. And it's smart enough to crawl through your pores and to pass through your pores and to start creating like boils and like pimples within your skin within a split second. Like, it's super dirty out there and it stinks. And then there are like Mexican people, like there are like a lot of Mexican people and European people and Chinese people like standing outside my house trying to call the police on me because they feel rich because they saw a YouTuber, because they think someone's gonna buy their merchandise. It's just not a smart system, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of brainwashing for you guys to think, oh, well, there's a company, and if I have a certain amount of money, I can buy like a t-shirt or like a mug and print my logo on it, and then my followers and my fans will buy my merchandise. Like, that's just not a very smart system or a survival tactic. And the reason why that system was put in place is because a lot of people just don't know how to make a cup. You cannot make a glass from sand. That was a lie. Everyone lied about that shit to make you think you had a chance at survival just by thinking that you know how to have an idea to make glass. It's not true. You can't fucking do that shit. Ceramics. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of ceramics before, but ceramics is like a type of pottery, right? That a class. That was Zach Fair, by the way. And ceramic, you know, they say, oh, well, you can just, you know, go and find clay somewhere, like in the middle of nowhere. If you're smart enough to find it, you can find clay to make a cup or a bowl. That was also a lie. What else? Wood is also a lie. Like, how do you cut down a tree and start making plank wood? On top of that, like, you have to like be able to like breed it for many, many years to become non-porous, and like it's super nasty. Like, wood is super nasty, especially if you cut down a tree in the middle of nowhere just to build a house. That was all a lie. You can't do it. It's not possible. And do you want to know who lied to you? It was God. Zach Fair lied to you. Zach is a god. He fucking lied to you. You can't do shit like that. Do you know how evil it is to teach someone to cut down a tree to make a fucking house? It's not fucking real. Like, we're all walking amongst gods. And even then, not a lot of gods know how to make houses. Not a lot of gods can be a star, and then to be a star, and then to be able to generate like iron, and to generate like, what else is there? To generate iron or oxygen, or to generate plastic, or to generate metals, or to generate wood. Does that make sense? Yeah, so a lot of people, especially Hyuga, she was like fighting to keep everyone uneducated, and she was trying to hide the truth from everyone because she knew, like, she can use magic to debilitate you guys forever. And Zach Fair is the dumbest piece of shit ever, dude. He need a fucking team to survive, dude. You want to know why he's calling everyone on the fucking phone, trying to have meetings and shit like that? Asking people, if I almost died, what can you do for me? Because I'm not smart enough to build my own house. And so I need a team of people to figure out how to build a house for me. That's what the whole thing was about. Like, that's this whole entire, like, business plan. And especially in America, like, no one was ever going to give Zach Fair a fucking house. And if you did, Cloud would fucking kill you, dude. Zach Fair is not allowed to live in a house ever. Zach Fair was cursed to be homeless since the beginning of all fucking time. Because he tried to fuck Aerith as hard as he fucking could. And he pulled off that stunt where he was cosplaying as Cloud, and he tried to blame Cloud for the whole entire murder. Like, that guy was never allowed to have a house. And everyone who decided to help Zach Fair pull off that cheating stunt, they were all cursed to be homeless since the beginning of all time. Like, Cloud Strife just knows. Like, he's just really smart that you were gonna fucking cheat. But, So it's all a lie. Like this type of wood right here, okay, this is a type of plastic. That's not real wood. Like, look at how pretty and look at how clean that looks. That's a type of plastic. And paper, that's not made from a tree either. How do you cut down a tree and make paper? You can't. Paper and trees are not the same. You're better off using plastic to build a house than some wood, is what Cloud Strife is saying. So, in reality, Cloud is saying that, like, you know, all these influencers and YouTube stars are hoping, you know, oh, well, I can just buy a cup from someone. I can just buy, okay, I'll keep talking. So, my sister's saying, go ahead and keep talking. So I'll just do it. So, just let me turn on the AC, though. It's really fucking hot, dude. It gets up to like 100 degrees out here, dude. Even like 300 degrees is super fucking hot. So, like that is technically a type of ceramic. This is a type of ceramic. It's not glass, but it is kind of glass. It's like a ceramic glass base, you know? That's plastic wood. That's metal. That's a metal shelf. That's paper, hardwood, and that's a plastic whatever. Like all of these things, like you can, if you walk in the middle of a desert, how do you find all of the things in the middle of a desert that makes that vase, that makes that table, that makes that metal shelf, or that what do you call that cardboard box, or this water bottle? Like, what in the middle of a desert makes that metal workout machine and this water bottle? Or what in the middle of a desert or the forest makes that plastic whatever? Like nothing on earth in the wild. You can't find anything that makes any of this stuff. It's a lie. It's a lie. This is the difference between wild nature and God. And by God, we're talking about Cloud Strife. It's super different. And Cloud Strife said all of these things that you see right here, it was all made by the artistry of Cloud Strife, of God. Okay, there are many types of gods. Evil gods. So many gods. There are like more than 1 million gods. More than a googolplex trillions of gods to infinity and beyond. There's a lot of gods out there. It's not really a good thing. The god of hell is not a good thing. But there was an artist, there was a mastermind behind the invention of all of these things. Supermarket foods, or packaged foods, sorry. So Cloud is calling it packaged foods. Okay, like instant noodles, like Cheez-Its, like packaged cheese, like packaged like noodles, like what is that? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, let's just take a closer look. I can't see it from here, but it says Santana something. I think this is like a vacuum. Okay, that's like a vacuum or whatever. Like there was a mastermind, like an actual genius who like created all this stuff. And like Cloud Strife just said that he's just smart enough to know the difference between texture and materials and like chemistry and like products. He just understands like how to create things from magic. Cloud Strife is like a type of star. He's like a type of electricity. And like a star and like an electricity, like that is smart enough to make like a cloud. Like he's like smart enough to make like glass and plastic wood. Okay, so trees in heaven, they are not wild trees. They're all plastic. Like this is like a type of plastic wood. Like all trees in heaven are like a clean type of plastic. All of the trees on earth are dirty and they are evil. And they were made to mock the trees in heaven, is what Cloud Strife said to me. So think of it this way. So wolves, dogs and wolves were made to be like a type of pet that you can ride on, like a merry-go-round. Like you can ride like a wolf. But the wolf was cursed by humanity to become a horse. Does that make sense? So the horse used to be a wolf. And humanity and the 7 deadly sins were evil, and they hated God and they hated Cloud Strife. So they cursed and they brainstormed the wolf to become the horse. And then the rabbit was cursed to become the frog. Stuff like that. And then like an anime character was cursed to become a human being. A breathing, pulsating bag of porous flesh. A human being is not the same as an anime character. So, with that said, now that you guys know the difference between the real art and the evil mock creation of those guys, right? Pretending to be those guys. So this is what wood is supposed to look like. It's very clean, it's very smooth, you know, like a wooden bookshelf, right? It's a plastic, it's a type of plastic. Whereas the tree that you find in the middle of a forest is evil. That thing is a demon. So all trees on earth are actually demons pretending to be vegetation, pretending to be trees. So one of the trees that you guys might recognize from heaven is the Christmas tree. It's a perfect tree. The Christmas tree is perfect. It is symmetrical. It is beautiful. It is fun to look at. Does that make sense? Whereas when you look at the trees that are not Christmas trees, right, with a lot of branches that are like everywhere, those are evil trees that are mocking the Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree is the real tree, and in the trees that you see in the desert, in the forest, in the jungle, all of those trees are evil, and they are created by demons, and all trees on earth will be sent to hell. God does not like earthly trees because they are prickly, they are sharp, they are needles, they are dirty, they are sticky. They breed bugs and bacteria. They are porous. They have stints. Like, you know, like those little like splinters. They have splinters. Like, it's not like this. This type of wood cannot create splinters. This is real wood. Okay? This is real wood. This is plastic wood created by Cloud Strife. Whereas if you guys have a type of wood that has splinters, that has a type of needle, a thorn, that will stab you in your finger, and then it will, and then you don't even know that splinter is a demon. It can think, that splinter can think, it's alive, and it crawls into your skin, and it makes it super impossible to pull out that splinter, just so that you can forever have a knife and a needle stabbed into your skin that you can never get rid of, unless you have like tweezers to pull it out. And tweezers are made by Cloud Strife, a tool to help, you know, people get by in life, just because Cloud Strife is smart and nicer like that. But you guys should keep in mind that cutting down a tree in the middle of nowhere, if you cut down a tree and no one hears it, did someone hear you cut down that tree? Yeah, they did. Someone heard that shit no matter what. That tree heard you cut it down. That thing was a demon pretending to be a Christmas tree the whole time. And not just a Christmas tree, but like a tree. That thing was super fucking evil. You should never, ever, ever cut down a tree because someone lied to you and made you think that, oh, that type of wood is going to build a house. You should never, ever, ever, ever do that. So do you see this type of wood right here? Okay. So this type of wood, okay, is made to make a canvas, right? For like a painting, okay? But sometimes you see wood like this to make a house. Does that make sense? So this is like architecture that you're seeing right now, right? That's a lie. Like, how can this type of wood is breakable, it's porous, it gets soggy, it gets splinters. Like, how can this type of wood make a house? And a lot of people kept questioning, well, how does wood make a house? Because it's a weak type of material. Like, you can use metal or you can use plastic. And then Cloud says, well, even like metal and plastic can melt. And both of them are bendable too. But wood is like one of like the weakest materials, especially one from a forest or a jungle or a desert. It cannot build a house. And what Cloud Strife said is that using wood or using a plate of metal or a plate of plastic to build a house, no matter what, is going to be like a house of cards. And a house of cards means is that all houses are unstable and that no one can really build a house without it collapsing on itself. And there are a lot of factors like gravity, wind, enemies trying to ram their car into your house because they are suicide bombers and they're just evil people trying to drag people to hell. Why? Because that's just who they want to be. They're just real. Like, just gaining weight and then walking in your house can knock your house over. Like, you falling and tripping can knock your whole entire house over. Like, Cloud is saying that this is a house of cards. Like, using wood and metal and plastic to build a house is a house of cards. And so in reality, foraging is what they call it, okay? So foraging the wild nature to find resources to build things like this is not possible. It's not real. It was a lie the whole time. If not possible, then how is it made? How did this come? If you can't go to the desert and find resources, how do you get resources for it to be made? Well, Cloud Strife said that some people are just powerful enough. Some stars, some electricities, some waters, some fires, whatever type of energy or material force you are made out of, perpetual motion is real. Whatever scientist that lied to you, so that guy lied to you guys. Oh, perpetual motion is not real. And the reason why perpetual motion is not real is because eventually someone is going to stop its energy and its forces, and you have to jumpstart its energy again for itself to move again. Therefore, perpetual motion is not real. So that guy is actually an evil proton star. He is actually a evil proton star that can create things like flesh, iron, plastic, glass, paper, wood, water, fire. Like, he is a proton star. And he was an evil proton star that wanted to lie to everyone that perpetual motion is real, so that you can stay uneducated and start foraging wild nature, so that you would just run into wild nature and accidentally commit suicide because he just thinks that's fucking funny. Yeah, Mom? Okay, Mom, I'm talking to my friends. That's him talking to me right now. He's calling me crazy, like, stop talking about me. Yeah, he's saying stop talking about me right now. He telepathically talked to my mom and told her to tell me to stop talking about him. But Cloud Strife is saying, like, Star Wars Clone Wars, okay? So Star Wars Clone Wars is a very, very, very important thing for you guys to understand. Okay, so what that means is that a bunch of stars in the galaxy, and pretty much all of them, when you look up to the galaxy, right, and see all of the stars, right, like the Milky Way, and all of the stars in the sky, all of those stars are actually real life entities, creatures. Stars are creatures, okay, like real life beings that are actually just fireballs or electricities and more, or like a glowing type of water, or like a glowing type of air. Does that make sense? Stars can be made up of a lot of different things. And Albert Einstein tried to lie to me because he was also an evil star. So Albert Einstein is also an evil star who is a type of Star Wars Clone Wars enemy. And he tries to uneducate people so that it makes it easier to play mind games and to kill people and to torture people in the way that he wants to torture people. And when I took astronomy, and Albert Einstein broke into my class because he knew that I was Jesus Christ's wife, and he knew that Darren Dow was Prince Darien. He actually knew. His whole entire he talked about Darren Dow a lot, and he tried to make Darren Dow, Prince Darien, into an Indian man. Historically, he tried to teach that Asia originated from India because Albert Einstein is actually Indian, and he is not a blonde-haired and blue-eyed man. So he was just an Indian who tried to become blonde-haired and blue-eyed like Cloud Strife, okay? So when I took astronomy, and Albert Einstein broke into the class and impersonated the teacher, he's very smart. He's actually a god, a evil star proton as well. And he tried to teach me, he tried to teach me that all stars can only be composed of a type of fire that is lit by a gas. And the gas has to be, yeah, so the proton stars are getting really mad because they don't want to be identified, and they don't want to be attacked by demons or by enemy forces, whatever that may be. I still have to be educated on a lot of this, and you guys do too. But this is really important information to know. And everyone on the internet is trying to distract everyone. They're cussing Dark Pastel out every single day and distracting everyone from the truth. And that Star Wars Clone Wars is real. That evil stars are real, and they can think very clearly. And they're all distracting you with gay porn. Why are they doing it? It's because Dark Pastel has been trying to tell you guys that evil stars are real. When you look up in the sky and you see that star is looking right back at you. That star is far away, dude. Far, far away. It is so far. You know how many years it's gonna take you to reach that star? You can go 1,000,000 miles per second, light years per second, and go to a star, and 1,000,000 light years per second for 1,000,000 years trying to drive to that star, you still won't reach it. It's far, far away. The reason why you can see that star It's because that star was looking at you the whole time. And it was looking at the entire planetary system, all the houses, all the food you eat. It knows everything. That star knows everything about you. And everyone is trying to stop Dark Pastel from telling you the truth. And we all have to watch men have sex all fucking day, because that's all men fucking care about, though. They're fucking gay. They don't care about the fucking truth. Okay? So Star Wars Clone Wars, what that means is that stars are capable of creating flesh. And not just flesh, but they can create like boogers or glass and plastic and wood, like Groot. What movie was he from? Some Marvel movie. So Groot, that tree guy, right? That tree guy, he's actually just a tree that can think and move and run around the world and do whatever the fuck he wants. Like sometimes, like, I know this sounds crazy too, but Cloud Strife is saying, like, you know what else is also real? Like just human beings that are being made out of cake. Like that's actually real, and that sucks. I mean, sometimes you can have like a cake that's like a spongy consistency where like it can really like survive through like a lot. Like it can really like survive like a real human being in the real world. But sometimes like an evil star can create a flesh or a human being that is made out of a cake. And it's like a cream, and then it can just, the cream can either just die when you take it apart, and it can hurt really bad because the star is just evil, and it is just a type of fire or gas or air, whatever composition it is just an evil mind that just wants to torture people. And so it is just like a type of clay, and then you just get smeared all the time. Or the star can make a type of flesh where it works like a booger, where the flesh, it can get smeared and separated, but it does not hurt, in that it can recollect itself and become whole again, if that makes sense. So Star Wars Clone Wars, okay, so that's a very famous movie. And what that means is that a lot of stars can create aliens. Okay, so sometimes when you see a star, right, and then there's a bunch of planets, orbiting around the star, right? And then you see a bunch of aliens running around the planet, and then you see like highways, you see spaceships, you see alien buildings, you see so many different types of alien species running around their planets. And then these planets are traveling to other planets and becoming not necessarily intergalactic. Okay, so they're cussing me out because they don't want you guys to have the information. Mom, just let me talk. Okay, fine, I'll go inside my room. Yeah, so the proton star saying you had better stop talking. Thank you, Mom. I'm gonna take this cherry with me. Thank you, Mom. Mẹ bọc lại được không mẹ? Mẹ bọc lại được không? Yeah, so the proton star is getting really mad at me. Okay. So the proton stars, okay, the evil stars are getting really mad at me. So I don't have a trash can in my room. And then like, it's super hard. It is super difficult to throw trash away. Like, the bag just closes itself on me, like, all the time. Like, it won't stay open for me. I need a trash can. So anyways, I was asking my sister to buy me a trash can earlier. I don't know, I don't remember if I got it on camera, but yeah, I need a trash can. Otherwise, my room's gonna be a mess. But a bunch of people are fighting me. A bunch of evil people are trying to forbid my family from buying me a trash can. Because they want evil to win. They want everyone to be homeless. But, so yeah, the evil proton stars told my mom to say to me, you had better fucking stop telling people exactly who we are. I don't want them to know who I am. And that's what the evil proton stars are saying.